The wait for the return of HBO Max's highly anticipated series Euphoria is almost over. Season 2 of the show is set to air on January 9, 2022. What do the cast members have to say about the storyline? Will the show be graced with new faces? Stay tuned to find out more. The cast of Euphoria discusses what's next for their characters. Emmy award-winning actress Zendaya has made it crystal clear that the story of her character is a heavy one. Judging by the angsty and depressive cliffhanger of Season 1, the show's only getting started by exploring the lives of its characters. For the past 2 years, the cast and crew have held their tongues about spoilers and updates. However, the excitement of Season 2 has gotten to them, and here's what every cast member has to say about the role that they're going to play. Zendaya talks about Rue's devastating arc. First, let's start by seeing what the main character is going to go through. The first season of the show opens and ends with Rue Bennett, Zendaya, and the journey of her struggle with drug addiction. In an interview with Teen Vogue in July 2021, Zendaya warned fans that they should brace themselves to witness Rue in a devastating state throughout the second season. We're so broken to hear about this. Remember how the first season ended for Rue? No? That's fine. We'll refresh your memory. As the first season meets its end, Rue gives up on being sober and relapses after she fails to follow through with an impulsive decision to leave town with Jules. Why is playing Rue important to Zendaya? The 24-year-old actress wants to portray Rue as realistically as possible. She aims to make people realize how tough it is to live with addiction while being severely depressed. We think it's important for people to realize that someone as young and troubled as Rue deserves to be loved and handled with care. The Shake It Up actress claimed that the second season isn't going to be a walk in the park. The sorrowful plot will thicken, things will get messy, and it won't be rainbows and butterflies in the end. Can't wait to see how fiercely Rue tackles life in Season 2. Hunter Schafer shares what she wants for Jules next. Hunter's character on Euphoria, named Jules, is just as smart and fearless as she is. In an interview with IndieWire, the 23-year-old actress shared her feelings about the melancholic journey of her character's development. She admired the Jules-centric episode and the idea of her seeking therapy and choosing to go off her hormones. The actress believes that keeping herself open to options and wanting to seek help will lead to Jules finding and forming better relationships. What were her relationships like in the first season? The show takes off with Jules hooking up with older men for money. Later, she finds herself at a party where she gets bullied by the school jock Nate. Juggling the struggles of her sexuality, identity, and leg of life, Jules is a beautiful mess. What's next for Jules when it comes to matters of the heart? Season 1 ended with her realizing that the whole time she was being catfished by Nate, who lied about being Tyler. Her bittersweet and rocky relationship with Rue has her in shambles too, as she boards the train and leaves her standing. Keeping all those events in mind, Hunter Schafer sincerely hopes that Season 2 brings Jules more clarity about her self-acceptance. The actress, model, and LGBT rights activist also spoke about how she wishes the series to progress in a manner that showcases queer relationships being more positive and healthier. Sydney Sweeney gushes about Casey's crazy storyline. Let's move on to see what's next for Casey. Played by the actress Sydney Sweeney, Casey is one of the most popular side characters in Euphoria. We were devastated to see her abort her baby at the end of Season 1. Why'd she do so? Casey's story revolves around a toxic relationship where her boyfriend named McKay degrades and slut-shames her. Thankfully, the couple breaks up after he tells her to get an abortion, where Casey had to attend the prom all alone. We can't help but wonder what's next for the sweet girl. To this question, Sydney excitedly gushed about how her heart drops when she thinks of the second season. The actress revealed that fans have no idea about this storm coming their way. According to Sydney, Casey needs to pull up her socks and get her life together. While talking to Stylecaster, Sweeney even proceeded to name one of the writers, Sam Levinson, and discussed how his insane ideas for Casey's developing storyline make her jaw drop. Casey's tough childhood incidents could be a reason why she continued to tolerate her dysfunctional boyfriend's cheap antics. We hope Casey's supportive mother is by her side no matter what. Storm Reid is excited for Gia to have more growth in Season 2. Throughout the first season of the HBO Max series, Storm Reid plays the role of Gia, Rue's younger sister. However, the actress is pleased to announce that her character will be having more screen time in the second season. Reid excitedly stated that fans can expect Gia to grow on her own and follow a storyline that doesn't revolve around being Rue's sister in the background. What arc could Gia's character possibly explore? At the end of the first season, Gia is shown to be going through a phase of curiosity. She starts hanging around a suspicious crowd and tries drugs for the first time at a carnival. Whoa, we weren't expecting her to do that. Viewers were rightfully shocked at the younger sibling willingly taking drugs because she was the one who found Rue in her bedroom when she overdosed. This kind of behavior was surprising as Gia plays the role of a younger sister that's more responsible and mature than the elder one. However, it is what it is, and Gia has to navigate her high school adventures on her own. We hope she doesn't develop an unhealthy dependence on narcotics as Rue did. Will there be new cast members in Euphoria's second season? Now that we've discussed which characters will be the main focus of the second season, let's move on to explore whether there will be new faces showing up too. As the release date for Euphoria Season 2 nears, we can't help but wonder what the new characters will be like. In August 2021, HBO announced the amazing decision to welcome 3 additions to the cast of the Dark series. The cast and crew of Euphoria were thrilled to welcome Minka Kelly from Friday Night Lights, rookie actor Demetrius Flannery Jr., and singer Dominic Fike. Wow, it seems like a great lineup. Should also be noted that Kelvin Harrison Jr. was supposed to star in the first season but couldn't commit to doing so. According to Levinson, the writers are working hard to include him in the scripts. Maybe he'll have a chance to showcase his talent in the second season. We think it'll be great to see how all these new characters fit into the suspenseful storyline that the melancholic show has been pursuing. Zendaya claims she relates to Rue personally. When it comes to acting, most actors study their roles for months to get into character. However, Zendaya found herself to be the perfect fit for Rue's character. The Greatest Showman actress revealed she feels an emotional connection with Rue and that their personalities don't differ much. How can this be possible when Rue's personality is a reflection of super traumatic life events? To this, Zendaya clarified that she feels like Rue's character is a mashup of her and Sam Levinson, the creator. We can see how it makes sense now as Sam struggled with drug addiction during his teenage years too. As far as traumatic life events are concerned, the gorgeous actress admits that she has never experienced the hell that Rue goes through. However, Coleman can still relate to some of Rue's personality traits and feels very close to the role that she fulfills on screen. Jacob Elordi reveals his feelings about the second season. The Australian heartthrob plays the role of Nate Jacobs in the show. Living a double life of being Nate and Tyler in the series show different sides of the actor. What does he think about the upcoming season? According to the Kissing Booth sensation, the second season will be a completely different experience from the first one. Elordi's character torments Jules, Maddie, and Rue while maintaining a facade. His deranged character carries the trauma of an emotionally abusive household where he's aware of his father's dirtiest secrets. However, Jacob can't help but sympathize with his character and describes him as an incredibly broken and traumatized little boy. Meanwhile, fans think that Nate is a psychopath and needs mental help. According to Elordi, season 2 of the show will explore Nate's difficult life at home, the very place that he always runs from. Just like his co-stars Zendaya Coleman and Sydney Sweeney, Jacob agreed that the second season showcases was an insane and brutal side of every character. We're looking forward to seeing how Nate's relationship with his father progresses in the second season. That's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Which character of this show do you love the most? Do you think that Gia is going to go down on the wrong path like Rue? Are you rooting for Rue and Jules to get together? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.